Hey everybody, this is the Unit 19 overview. In this unit, we will be learning professions, vocabulary, and ordinal numbers. In this video, we will go over what you should be doing this week, the graded assignments, a brief overview of the professions vocabulary, and then a brief overview of ordinal numbers. These are your daily assignments for Unit 19. You will see that you are working through each lesson of Unit 19 this week on the OHS, so make sure to use your calendar to keep up. And then our two graded assignments this week are the Unit 19 Reading Comprehension Quiz and the Unit 19 Writing Test. You will find videos before both of those to help you, so make sure to check those out. And then in our live session, of course, we'll be going over the vocabulary, giving you some more practice with the professions vocabulary, and then we will be doing the grammar ordinal numbers on our second class day. The recordings, of course, will be added after our live sessions. Okay, so our graded assignments for Unit 19 are the Unit 19 Reading Comprehension Quiz, and this can be found in Lesson 4. Remember that this tests your knowledge of vocabulary in context, so make sure to review your words before taking this test, and also be sure to watch the help video before you get started. In Lesson 5, you'll find the Unit 19 Writing Test, and remember that this tests your knowledge of professions vocabulary, and it requires you to use those verbs to write in the present tense. So make sure that you're only using what we've learned in class, and reach out to your teacher with any questions. Okay, here is a look at your vocabulary list for this unit. So again, we are doing professions, and you'll see that the majority of these are words for profession. Lots of these are cognates, so remember they look kind of like English. So definitely take some time to look at your list and identify the words that you'll need to study. You'll also see at the bottom right that we have a few words that are verbs that we haven't learned before, so make sure to look over those as well. Okay, our grammar for this unit is ordinal numbers, and in English, these are words like first, second, third. So you'll see a list over there on the left in Spanish, and then I have a few rules over here on the right. So let's take a look at these words in Spanish. Some of these are primero, segundo, tercero, cuarto, quinto, sexto, séptimo, octavo, noveno, and décimo. So that's first through 10th, and those are the most common. Words above those like 11th, 12th, 20th, those do exist, but it's very uncommon to hear in Spanish anything beyond 10th. So in our green box here, you'll see there are some rules for us. First, ordinal numbers must agree in gender and number with the nouns that they modify. So for example, El Cuarto Libro would be the fourth book, and you'd see that it has to be cuarto with an O to match up with libro. Second, ordinal numbers come before the noun that they modify. And then when primero and tercero come before a noun, the O is dropped. So for example, to say the first floor, we would say el primer piso, and it's primer because piso is masculine. And finally, ordinal numbers can stand alone to indicate the order of events. So the masculine singular form is used for this. For example, if I want to say first, we're going to the market, I would say primero vamos al mercado. And you'll see that I've used primero there instead of primer. Okay, so that's just a little intro to the ordinal numbers, much more in class and on the OHS. If you have any questions, you should email or call your teacher. You can also set up a learner conference to meet with your teacher one-on-one, and then be sure to come to the live sessions to learn and practice your Spanish. Thanks, guys.